Good morning, too. For the first time in school history, the Hazard Bulldogs made it to the All-A State Championship game by beating the Somerset Briar Jumpers. And, well, the Dogs have had to get by a pretty good team, the Beechwood boys. That's who was standing in the way in their title. And, well, Tigers up 1-0. Kyle Rowe, he had a solo home run in the first, an RBI double here in the third. That brings home Ethan Stringer and puts Beechwood up 2-0 on the Bulldogs. Hazard just struggled to hit the ball in this one. When they would get on base, like here, Kobe Cumbo, he ends up getting on the bag. They really couldn't do anything with it, though. For instance, Hazard's Cole Ratliff here grounds out for the final out of the game, and Beechwood shuts out Hazard in the All-A State title game 4-0. Well, the 11th ranked softball Cats closing out their regular season with Mississippi State on Sunday. Kentucky needed 9 innings to win game 1, 8 innings to win game 2. Perhaps they could just play the regular scheduled 7 innings and get the sweep. The ace, Kelsey Nunley, on the mound at John Crop Stadium for the Cats. Leadoff hitter on second, but Nunley throwing the sauce. Kayla Winklefield strikes out looking. Mackenzie Toller strikes out reaching. She goes back-to-back Ks for Nunley there. She wasn't done, by the way. Top 6, still scoreless. Nunley, how you doing, Toller? I'm still striking out. 8 strikeouts, just 5 hits allowed for Nunley. Bottom 6, we finally got some runs. Christian Stokes with the bases loaded. She does just enough. Reaches on a fielder's choice. Abby Cheek scores. Next batter, Nunley gets it done in the batter's box. She singles. That brings in 2 more runs, and the Cats lead 3-0. Things continue to unravel for State. Katie Reed reaches on an error. Stokes scores, and Kentucky gets the sweep. 43rd regular season win, and the Cats finish a program best, 2nd place in the SEC. The Batcats hosting number 7 South Carolina, 12th inning, game tied at 4.
Hit well, right field, has a chance, goodbye, home run.
Dorian Hairston, it's a walk-off, and Kentucky wins the game 5-4 in 12 innings over the number 7 South Carolina Gamecocks and take the series 2-1. Brewers at Reds, they had a 2-hour rain delay in Cincinnati yesterday. Get your ponchos out, eat some popcorn. Let's see how we could do. The delay, though, it had no effect on this guy. Ryan Braun, deep to left. He gone. Top of the first, and that was his 7th long ball of the year. Bottom of the third, Tyler Holt, he sends the ball deep to right. This one not a homer, but it goes off the wall, and the Reds score a run as Holt ends up with a triple on this hit, and the game's tied at 1. Bottom 4, Adam Duvall. Bye. Really, bye. That makes it 4-1 Reds. The Brewers, they come back, they tie the game up, and then the Reds bullpen does Red bullpen things. Top 8, Jonathan Lucroy. He sends a shot to left as well at Great American Ballpark, and the Reds end up losing off of that game winner. Brewers 5, Reds 4. Nyquist wins Kentucky Derby 142 Saturday, and now the countdown begins until the Preakness May 21st. Crank up that machine, DJ Khaled, because all this horse does is win, 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 no matter what. Nyquist stays undefeated with a win at Churchill Downs, and everyone after the race saying that he can overcome anything because he's been able to win in all kinds of scenarios.
If anybody watch Nyquist races, you would see that he will not allow any other horse pass him. You know, he's the kind of horse that always have something left for whatever comes him late. You know, so he was able to win by 5 lengths. He's been able to win by a nose. So that's how I get so much confidence from him, because you know, if anybody comes late, I know he will have something to respond to that.
That's First Look at Sports this morning. Enjoy your morning.